Hi, I'm tbartz, Internet Sales Manager at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your Roush information, because we are a certified Roush dealer for sales as well as for service. We are the #1 parts dealer, mainly superchargers, in the country right now as of the end of October, and we'll see how November wrapped up, but we probably will still be #1 in parts as well. But we do have a video we're going to do today on this RT6. We're starting to get a bunch of these in stock, and I thought I wanted to go ahead and do a video and let you know what's all the standard components as well as optional components you can get on the RT6 here from Roush. And that is the vehicle is sent to Roush. Roush puts it on and is put on either an XLT or the Lariat trim version. So let's go ahead and turn this camera around and get to going through all these details. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. And don't forget to smash that like button. All right, so the big differences on this from the off-road edition is going to be the lift that's put on this. This is called an RT6 for a reason. It's got a 6-inch lift on here, and this thing has got a beefed up suspension, not just a lift. It's not a puck. This is a serious lift here from Roush. So check this out. This does have the precision engineered lift spindles on this, so you can see what that looks like on this vehicle. Looks real sharp on it. Also here on the front, you do have the front coilovers like you normally see with the twin tube dampers and the progressive rate springs as well. On here, up here in the front as well, you're going to get those front knuckles, the heavy duty front knuckles with the compression arms as well. So really beefed up and enhanced this. In fact, speaking of that, check out this here on the front. It does have a high clearance cross member up here with the skid plates on it too. So again, wow, they really beefed this up. Back here in the back, it does have a rear traction bar as well to control that axle as well as hop. So you can kind of see it under there and see what that looks like under there as well. See if you got a good view of that too. So really beefing it up and taking care of it, doing it right so that you have all the correct ride and all the durability and everything else with no corrosion or anything. So let's go ahead and take a look at the appearance of the Roush, just like the off-road edition gets. You are going to get the front upper grille with a high clearance flow with those lights. So you do have the illuminated lights on that too. Lower front bumper cover up here. Also from Roush with the tag bracket as well. You notice the red tow hooks up here as well on it. And just looks sharp, really upgrades it. Also up here on the hood, we do have functional hood vents. So it does have the Roush there, and not just for looks, but for function. We do have the matte black graphic on the hood, and these RT6s will also get this RT6 badging over here. On the side, heat extractor vent on the fender over here that has the nice Roush on the side of it there. And then notice we do have nice fender flares over here with the marker lamps on front as well as on the back there. The wheels are going to be just like you do see on the off-road edition. So the nice 20-inch Roush black wheels here with the laser etched Roush on there with the Roush R. Does have the general grabber tires right there. So see, those are let's see here. What are they? They're 35 by 12.5 R20 LTs right there. So real nice upgraded wheel and tire combination. We got the Roush graphics on the door. That's going to be standard equipment. We also do get the USA flag back here as well. And we get the Jack Roush on the back. And to kind of finish out all the graphics and everything, we do have the RT6 on the back of the tailgate, and we get the Roush back here as well. So of course these will come with the Roush hitch cover for you that'll have the Roush on there and everything else like that. And then also we do get the puddle lamps. So a lot of these will get that, and then I'll put that R right down beside the vehicle right there. So real sharp in how that looks. Now we got to go around to the other side to really see most of it. But in here, you're going to also see the different interiors. So we do, the leather is actually an option, I believe, on some of these. So it will have that. Two different versions on this. You'll see, this is the coffee brown with the black, with the suede inserts, and of course the Roush embroidering up there as well. You'll have the embroidered Jack Roush console cover Should be able, you're going to see that both the XLT and the Lariat trim. All weather mats as well. They're going to come along with this here. And then you also get the Roush key fob covers as well that'll be switched out, and you get a certificate of authenticity as well. And let's jump around. Oh, can't forget this. We do have the laser etched dual exhaust tips as well. So that's going to give it a nice sound. So let me give you a video clip of that. There you go, illuminated foot pedals as well in here, and that's going to cover all your standard equipment that you're going to get with this from Roush. And plus, there's that R on the side of it right there. Plus, you're going to also get some options for some things, including a premium package. Now, something that's really popular we see on our Lariat trim level vehicles, and that is the Roush Premium Package. And I'm going to actually show you some clips on a truck that we have in our showroom right now that actually is a Lariat with this Premium Package on it. But that one's going to get your front and rear off-road auxiliary lighting. So I really like that because you have a light bar on the front with a little cover on it. Take that cover and you're going to see that. Also, you're going to get the switches for that, and then you're going to get the lights on the back bumper as well back there. Also, you're getting the active performance exhaust system with the adjustable sound. So similar to this, it's going to have the exhaust tips and everything like this, but instead of just one tone and one sound, you're going to have the availability to actively change that with those switches on the overhead console too. So which you're going to get those overhead switches there for your exhaust, for your lighting as well for that, and any upgrade. We'll get to some options you can get, and they'll be using that light switch for those auxiliary switches for that. And then the rear carbon fiber, or the carbon fiber interior trim as well. We did see that in that Roush Performance, or the Roush Nightmare vehicle video we did recently, but you'll have that carbon fiber, of course, on the door. You'll see it on the console, the steering wheel, and even on the back of the console as well back there. So that premium package is pretty cool. We ordered that package as optional on about all of our Lariat trim vehicles. We just want to step it up just a little bit. Of course, now for options, we did see in this one here, let's turn this around. One of the biggest options that we always order on all of ours, whether it be an XLT or the Lariat trim, is the upgraded leather seats. So you're going to get two different options. You do get this coffee brown option here that we did see, that we saw earlier in the video, and you also do get the Raven Black interior as well. So I'll kind of show you a clip of that from Roush's website, because we always will order the coffee brown, especially on the Lariat trim vehicles. The coffee brown goes a lot better with the leather or the Lariat interior, and that's why we select that package there. A couple other things that you normally see on about all of the Roush vehicles, and that is that Roush Ready package. That's going to be that console vault. You get the utility kit, and you get the jump starter as well as part of that package. And you also get the Roush bedside graphics. So if you want the Roush bedside graphics like this white one I'm showing you, you're going to have that over there, and then they move the USA flag to the door when they do that. And then also that's going to be available in either black or silver graphics. And then you can get the off-road ditch lights by Diodynamics with the covers, and that would use those auxiliary switches. So you want to make sure that it probably requires that premium package for you to add those as well. So if you want those A-pillar lights, then you can do that and use that auxiliary switch. So there you go. That's all of the equipment that you can get on this RT6. Pretty cool. We started getting a couple of these, and they're selling really well. I think they come, I don't know if they come standard with the 5.0, or that's just how we order all of ours. But if you get that 5.0 liter V8 engine, don't forget, you can also add a Roush supercharger from us. So again, we are the #1 supercharger dealer in the country. We put a lot of superchargers in. We have about 3 or 4 certified Roush technicians that install superchargers in our F-150s, in our custom builds, and even in our Mustangs. And so we know a little bit about that. Covers, I believe you do get a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty on the parts. And then if you want to wrap around to cover, performance and everything, then you can get that through our performance department. So There we go. That is everything in this, so hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. Don't forget you can get these on our website at lawmacArthur.com, or if you'd like a specific color and options to your specifications, we can order that straight from Roush, because again, we are one of the, we're actually #2 parts sales dealer in the country, because we are in a top 5 sales leader as well. So you can get that through us, and we can get that from Roush. So there you go. That's all we have for this one. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our other videos. And until next video, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.